2 points the difference now at the top of the table over in La France, as of course PSG open the gap over Marseille. But can that gap be closed this weekend? We're going to take a look at it, all of it, next. That's right, folks. Back again on a prediction video today. We look forward to match day. What is it? Number 9 over in Bonjour Ligue 1. And we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, bang to all things Rovers related, Blackburn Rovers related, and Blackburn Rovers related. That's right, of course, League 1 action returns this weekend, as of course from the international break. But of course, can PSG continue their fantastic start to the season? We'll take a look at it, all of it in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. But let's get, of course, a look back at how we all got on last time around. And when I say last time around, I mean, of course, pre-international break. So let's jump in the vortex and have a little look at how we all got on then, shall we? Of course, where are we? We are here. Of course, we are revisiting these past few games. So let's jump in the deep end. Where am I? Where am I? Here I come. Let's jump in the deep end and have a look at these then. Of course, my picks on the left-hand side. The real deal is on the right. So, of course, just kicking it off at the top of the shop there. Auxerre lost at home to Lorient. 1-0 win was my pick. Got it wrong. Meanwhile, Montpellier with a big 2-1 win over Strasbourg. I called it that. It's got it bang on the bloody nose. What's that behind me? What's that behind me? It's a bloody ghost. That's right. Kicking off with Lille against Toulouse. 2-1 win it was. 3-0 in my eyes. It ain't too shabby there. Monaco with a big 3-0 win over Reims. With a 2-1 win, not too bad indeed. Clermont, they lost to Troyes 3-1, a final score, 1-1 in my eyes. Nice, of course, what has gone wrong with Nice? Not very, very nice, is it? 1-0 loss to Angers at home, 2-0 it was in my eyes. Marseille with a draw against Rennes, of course, surprise, surprise, of course, put a dent in Marseille's top of the table hopes. I went with the 2-1 win myself. Brest with the loss to Ajaccio. I went with a draw. Lens also with a draw away from home for Nantes. And then at the bottom of the shop there, PSG can only muster a win. Of course they did. I went with the 2-2 draw, so not too great for me. But of course, it's what the table looks like right here, right now, as we head into match day number 9 over in, of course, Ligue 1. PSG with a 2-point lead over Marseille, who have a 1-point lead over Lorient at the moment, who are, of course, the dark horses. Lens up there in 4th spot with Monaco in 5th. Of course, that can all change this weekend, of course, and down the foot, Ajaccio, Brest, Strasbourg, and Reims going down in what appears to be, according to this anyway, a revitalised relegation sort of thing, as a 4 teams straight going down, no playoff. That's, of course, that. Let's take a look at the leaderboard then, shall we? Of course, our own little leaderboard. Costas K, he's okay. In fact, he's better than okay. He's absolutely fantastic with 6 points on the board there. Well done to him and the whole, of course, the chasing bloody pack. What about the rest of the show then? Here come the actual overall leaderboard. Shane O'Donnell kicking ass and taking his 44 points on the board. Yannick up there with Costas K and Ultra Murat. Very familiar faces and names to the prediction show. So well done to those guys for kicking ass. But of course, we are jumping the deep end with the next round of matches. You can get involved. Currently forecasted Ligue 1 is 100% free, and there's still plenty of time to get involved. Even if you just want to have a go once or twice, you could get your name in lights next time around. So these are the games that are coming at you this coming Wochenende, as they say over in Germany. Even though we're in France, my French is absolutely shit, so I'm not even going to bother with that. In fact, tell her that I was just in bloody France. I was in Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport, this past weekend itself. Very, very long weekend of travel for myself. Not great. But anyway, we're going to jump into the deep end, of course, to have a look at the next round of games. Kicking off with Friday, September the 30th. Angers will take on Marseille over at the Stade Rayad Cooper. Played 17 times in 1983. 3 wins for Angers, 7 wins for Marseille. And we've got 7 draws, of course. Back-to-back wins for Angers right now. 33% form for them right now. They are, of course, flying high into 14th at the moment against the Marseille side, who's just won once in 4 in all competitions. That's 58% form for them moving forward. Last time around, the Owen Angers was a 0-0 draw. Angers with the 1-1 over Nice, which is very, very nice indeed. Marseille with a 1-1 draw against Rennes, of course. The odds for this one, though, we have 3-1 to Angers, 40-5 short, 5-4 on is Marseille. They are red hot favourites for the victory here. They're red hot favourites in my eyes. I've gone with a 2-1 win for them on the road. Of course, that could actually put them top of the table for at least 24 hours. Next, of course, Strasbourg is Rennes. That's coming at you over in Strasbourg. Picture 33 times since 1984. 10 wins for Strasbourg. We've got 15 wins for Rennes. We've got 8 draws as well. Strasbourg, though, that have been in the last 6 games. However, drawing 4 of the last 6. Because the Rennes side unbeaten in the last 6 games. 75% form for them moving forward as well. Last time around, over in Strasbourg, it was a 2-1 win for Strasbourg back in April 2022. Strasbourg picked up a loss against Montpellier, and of course Rennes with that all-important 1-1 draw against Marseille last time around. The odds right here, right now, though, we got Strasbourg 7-4 for the victory, 5-2 draw, 7-5 on. It's very, very tight in the bookies, but I'm back in, of course, a 2-1 win for the visitors, Rennes, of course, and that could actually see them go up as 5th in the table. Next, of course, it is the leaders, of course, at kick-off from from all of the weekend's action. Of course, up against Nice, which is very, very nice indeed at the Parc des Princes. Pitched 48 times in 1984, 24 wins for PSG, 14 wins for Nice, very, very nice. 10 draws, of course. PSG, they're winning 6 on the bounce, of course, 100% form for them. Up against the Nice side, who are a bit 50-50, 50% form for them as well right now. 1-2, lost 2, and drawn 2 of the last 6. Just 1 win in 5 if you want to look at it a different way. Last around the page of that over in the Ligue in Paris was a 0-0 draw back in December 2021. In fact, Nice unbeaten against PSG over the last 3, picking up a couple of wins and a draw to boot. That win was 2 of the wins. One of the wins was in the Coupe de France. The other one was in Nice, which was, of course, very, very nice. PSG though with a win against Lyon last around. Nice with the loss against Angers. The odds for this Badgerino 6-1 on is your PSG red hot favourite. 7-1 is your draw. 14-1. It's your away win here. It's not going to be very, very nice, is it? 3-0 win for PSG, and of course remaining top of the table as they do. Lorient, of course, the surprise packages up against Lille, of course. Coming at you in 7th spot, pitched 31 times. So 2001, 9 wins to Lorient, 16 wins to Lille, and we got 6 draws. Lorient, though, just, 83% form for them, winning 5 of the last 6. Incredible stuff right now. Lille, though, 1-3, lost 3 of the last 6. That's 50% form for them heading into this. Last round, though, in Lorient, it was a 2-1 win for Lorient. That was back in September 2021. Goodness gracious me. And, of course, they do come into this on the back of 4 wins on the spin. And last round, they beat Auxerre, 3-1 win on the road. Lille with a 2-1 win over Toulouse, who had nothing to lose. Kicking on forward, though, we have Lorient 90-10 for the victory, 5-2, draw, 5-4 is your away win. I'm actually backing Lille here, even though Lorient are red hot to trot. But I'm going to go with a away win here. 3 points in the bag for Lille. Ajaccio up against Clermont Foot. Of course, Ajaccio are in trouble up against the Clermont Foot side, who are, where are they at the moment? They're also probably in a bit of trouble, aren't they? They're in mid-table. They're doing A-OK. Played 22 times since 2007. 7 wins for Ajaccio, 8 wins for Clermont Foot, and we've got 7 draws. Just 1 win to 6 for Ajaccio right now. 17% form for them right now. Clermont Foot, just 1 win to 5, 42% form for them moving forward. Last time around over in Ajaccio was a 2-0 win for Clermont Foot. That was back in February 2021. That was in Ligue 2. Of course, Clermont Foot, though, did lose to Troyes last time around. Ajaccio with a big 1-0 win over Brest. Important win it was. Cheeky. Coming at you, though, 23-20 is your host. 11-5 is draw. 25 is your away win. Back in, of course, a draw here. 1-1 in a point split. Ajaccio need it more than ever. Auxerre up against Brest. Cheeky. Coming at you over at Auxerre. Played the 18 times to 2010. 5 was Auxerre, 8 was Brest, and we've got 5 draws to course. Brest, though, without a winning 5 now, 25% form for them right now. Auxerre, though, 4 defeats on the spin, 33% form for them moving forward. Last time around, though, over in Auxerre, it was a 2-0 win for Brest back in August 2018. That was in Ligue 2 as well. Brest with a 1-0 loss against Ajaccio. Back-to-back games now without a goal for them. Auxerre with a 3-1 loss against Lorient. In fact, they've conceded, 8 goals in the last 2 games combined. Not great stats for them. Of course, Auxerre 8-5 for the victory, 5-2 draw, 31-20 is your away win here. And back in a 1-0 win for Auxerre, who are in a bit of trouble as well. Of course, that win will actually put them potentially up as high as 10th in the table. Troyes up against the Reims, of course, coming at you over in Troyes. Played each other 23 times, 2004, 13 wins for Troyes, 6 wins for Reims, and we've got 4 draws as well. Of course, Troyes coming to this, though, just 1 defeat past 5 for their 58% form for them right now, up against the Reims side, who, of course, coming at you just 1 win in 6, 42% form for them moving forward. Last time around over in Troyes, it was a 1 win for Troyes back in April 2022. Back-to-back wins for them, both home and away. In fact, 3 wins on the spin in all competitive action matches. Of course, Troyes, though, with a 3-1 win over Clermont Foot, and of course, Reims picking up a 3-0 loss against Monaco. Back-to-back games now as well without scoring a goal. Kicking off 6-4 is your choice, 8-5 is your away win, and 5-2 is your draw. I'm back in a 1-1 draw here, point split right down the middle. What do you think about that? Next, of course, is Toulouse, who do have nothing to lose up against Montpellier, of course, coming at you over in Toulouse. Played 34 times in 1983, 7 wins for the hosts, 15 wins for the visitors, and we've got 12 draws as well. Just 1 win to 6 there for Toulouse right now, 25% form for them, of course. Montpellier, though, 1-3, lost 3 of the last 6, 50% form for them moving forward. Last time around, though, over in Toulouse, it was a 3-0 win for Montpellier back in October 2018. Of course, Montpellier winning 4 in the spin against Toulouse, and the last defeat was back in August 2017. Montpellier with a big 2-1 win over Strasbourg. Toulouse with a 2-1 win, a 2-1 loss, over Lille. The odds right here, right now, we've got even Stevens is your Toulouse, 11-4 is your draw, 23-10 is your away win here. 1-0 win for the hosts on this one. Big win for them, moving up the chains as well. Monaco up against Nantes, of course, over at the Stade Ligue 2. Played each other 53 times in 1993, 29 wins for Monaco, 12 wins for Nantes, and we got 12 draws as well. 4 wins the last 5 for Monaco right now, 67% for them. Up against the Nantes side, just 1 win of 6, 33% form for them moving forward as well. Last time around, though, over in Monaco, it was a 1-1 draw back in August 2021. Nantes unbeaten against Monaco over the last 3, picking up 1 win and a couple of draws. Meanwhile, Monaco pick up a 3-0 win over Reims. Nantes with a 0-0 draw against Lens. Back-to-back games though without a goal for Nantes. Coming at you 50-8 on is your Monaco 10-3 draw, and 70-4 is your away win here. Back the host here with a 3-1 win for them. Potentially could go. Well, they can't really move up the table, but they'll be stuck in 5th. But of course, closing in on that top 4 spot at the moment. And then wrap it up is Lens against Lyon in the Battle of the L's. That's right. Who's going to take the L here? 44 times they played since 1999. 11 wins for Lens, 21 wins for Lyon. We've got 12 draws. Of course, Lens, though, 83% form for them without defeat in at least the last 6 games, up against the Lyon side, who, of course, are a bit wobbly right now. 3 defeats on the spin, 42% form for them moving forward. Last time around, though, over in Lens, it was a 1-1 draw back in February 2022. Lens pick up a 0-0 draw against Nantes, of course, back-to-back clean sheets for them, though, up against the Lyon side, who did lose to PSG 1-0 last time around. The odds on this one, though, 13-8 is your Lens, 11-4 is the draw, 11-8 is, of course, your away win here. Back, of course, Lens to take the win. 2-1 win for them, moving up the ladder, and, of course, potentially could go as high as 2nd in the table. That, my ladies and gentlemen, is what I've got for you. And if I'm right, this is what the table will look like. Of course, with PSG kicking ass, 25 points on the board, 2 points clear over Marseille, who have got 2 points clear over Lens. Of course, and if you want to get involved, it is free to enter. Ligue 1 or Ligue 1, should I say. And of course, join me there next time around. Make sure you smash your subscribe, smash the thumbs up, smash the little bell. But of course, that's a wrap, boys and girls. A lot of stuff going out to you this week. Make sure you come by and check it all out. Until then, be safe out there. Smash your subscribe and I'll see you soon. Drop a comment as well and a like if you can. But until then.